Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Crisis.
Merry Christmas!
Hey, it's your favorite omniscient voice in the background, and I'm just here to wish you Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Make sure to tell your friends that you love them, send goodwill and cheer to your family, and do something kind. Love you guys.
Spare Room with Karen Terry.
Hey y'all, and welcome to Spare Room. I'm Karen Terry, and today we're going to talk about my favorite Christmas tropes. Specifically, we're going to get into 7 of my favorite Christmas tropes that you can use for your Yuletime writing. Merry Christmas, y'all! This is a trope where if you want snow on Christmas, you get snow on Christmas. I live in the southeastern US and have for my whole life. I've experienced snow maybe 5-ish times in my whole life. And I have to say, I don't get it. It's cold and it's wet and it's kind of yucky, but you know I'm all about the aesthetic and it looks beautiful. So for me, the idea of snow on Christmas is truly magical. If I'm writing in a setting where snow is possible over Christmas, snow is happening over Christmas. Even though I know in a lot of places snow starts later in the winter, but that's boring. Let's have a white Christmas. This is the cheese of Christmas movies and stories, but you know what? I love it. Yes, in this trope, the magic of Christmas can clear your skin and water your crops. This is the deus ex machina of feel-good movies, but instead of an explicit God coming down and fixing everything, it's the spirit of Christmas granting a stroke of luck to the characters. This is the trope for role players. Do we need an excuse for our characters to kiss? Well, no, but let's give them one. Being caught under the mistletoe means you have to kiss. Maybe it's even magical or supernatural mistletoe that means you can't resist. Or maybe it's an excuse to make 2 shy or nervous characters actually take the plunge that they wouldn't have without a little push. Either way, I have one question. Why is it often visually depicted as a piece of holly instead of actual mistletoe? This is an anime trope where Santa shows up because... who knows, but it's Christmas and everyone loves presents, so why wouldn't you welcome a random man dressed like and claiming to be Santa Claus? Absolutely nothing could go wrong with this. And maybe we'll get to raid his sack of presents. If you hate that right after Halloween, stores start stocking their Christmas stuff, you probably have an affinity for this trope. And if you're like me and actually enjoy all of that annoying Christmas music and Christmas decorations, then you probably find it real amusing when people are annoyed by it and point it out. I mean, why not have Christmas creep over Thanksgiving? Hell, let's combine it with Halloween, and it should probably last past New Year. Christmas lights and decoration are fun, so let's have them last longer and more often. You can't have Christmas cheer without the Grinch. Because then where's the story in the Christmas miracle if there's no adversarial force opposing that? Everyone can't love Christmas, I guess, but in the end, you know they always end up realizing that being serious all the time is super unfun. And the point of Christmas is to show love and generosity, and stop being such a stick in the mud. Do you like a little sadness sprinkled over your Christmas cheer? Well, this trope lets us have a darker, edgier Christmas. So if you just can't get over the Grinch inside, have some of this trope. It is the role of tropes that anytime there's anyone having a good, pure time, the way Christmas likes to bring out in us, someone has to come in and do a little grim dark. So that's what this trope is all about. Think violence, gore, or death set over the backdrop of Christmas. Also pretty much anything featuring Krampus. So those are 7 of my favorite Christmas tropes that you can use in your Yuletime writing. Did I include one of your favorites? Did I maybe leave out one of your favorites? Let me know all of that down below, and of course, as always, don't forget to make it a great day.